Hello guys, Ethereal Leon here, new look, Southern Pride right here, And this is the 20th month on Minoxidil right here, as you can see. And of course I tore my room. And I'm not showing, 1 second guys. Because one, my room is a fucking junkyard, and two, I have been demotivated just to clean my room and make my fucking bed, because that's my excuse, honestly. But yeah. But anyway, guys, 20th month ever since I've been off of Minoxidil. 20 months ever since I've been off of Minoxidil for beard growth. So yeah, guys. Basically, Minoxidil. If y'all don't know what Minoxidil is, if you're living under a rock or you never tried it before, depending how bad your genetics is, or you just want to grow a thicker beard even though you got somewhat good genetics like I do, it takes shaving to grow a thicker beard, you know, which is scientifically a fact. Get on to topics of shaving and demerolling and using Minoxidil. Well, one, if you're gonna get on Minoxidil, I highly recommend getting the beard oil just to basically moisturize your face every 3 minutes or 1 hour after you apply Minoxidil, because the Minoxidil would be in your system by the time it reaches basically the third mark, which is third mark of 3 minutes. 1 minute is 1 mark. But yeah. And yeah. But anyway, guys, if you're gonna be also on Minoxidil, if you have certain side effects like I had, to where your face looks like you've been drinking a lot of shit ton of alcohol, like whiskey and beer and shit, you're gonna have basically a white mask or white patches right here from Minoxidil drying out your skin, while you have basically a flaky. Your skin basically becoming flaky like a snake shedding and shit. And also, it also looks like you've been basically snorting coke. Like right here, I had spots right here. So yeah, not the best of describing it in a better way, but that's what it literally looked like. But yeah. But my advice is, if you're going to be on Minoxidil also, be aware of fuck. What? I forgot what it's called. Be aware of your heart palpitations. Yeah, heart palpitations. Skip the beat. Like how I was going through for about 3 to 4 months. While I was sicker like a dog. When I was smoking or vaping, whatever you call it. Same concept. Well, like a dumbass. Even smoking weed is a bit bad for you. You can think about it. Either way, you pick your poison. Weed's better than tobacco in a way, but it still causes tar. Some say, oh, it don't cause tar, but it does. But anyway, back on topic. But yeah. If you're gonna also be on Minoxidil, get some beard oils to moisturize your face, even though you went from baby face after you shave your face to basically bare skin right here, basically shaved. You're gonna need to apply beard oil to moisturize your face, like a lotion for your face, to just moisturize your face to grow in the beard like I did. But yeah. So For shaving, if you shave, which I mentioned before, it's a scientifically fact proven, it's not a myth, it's just all genetics. Your beard will become thicker in time depending if you grow your beard at parts of your facial hair at 13, 15, 17, or even 19 or 21. You're going to have a huge difference. It's all genetics. Okay? And people can say, oh, it's a myth. Oh, it's not true. Well, it is. I knew a guy, like I mentioned, from school, 13. Now he's like almost 20 now. He grew a mammoth after he was shaving. While he looked like 17 at 12 years old. And then he looked like he was in his mid 20s to early 30s at age 13 because he grew a mammoth about that big. While his beard was slowly growing in the process like mine did while I was on Minoxidil. But if you're going to be on Minoxidil, be aware of the side effects like I mentioned. Heart palpitations, skip the beat. You will have breathing issues if you can handle them. If you're allergic to the side effects really bad, get off immediately. Go to the hospital. Don't risk it. So, yeah. Just do it the natural way. Shave, and your beard will get thicker in time, because genetics is key. And speaking of genetics, which states on Minoxidil, in time, if you have somewhat good genetics, or no matter what your genetics are, in time, Minoxidil, what it does, it wakes up dormant hair follicles. Minoxidil has its own follicle acceleration matrix in it. It grows in slowly if you basically shave bare like I did. Just slowly grows to connects to the connectors, the sideburns right here, the beard under here itself, the goatee. It'll become a full beard. You know, I had a facial hair growing in when I was like, what, 15 at the time, but barely any. I had sideburns right here, and a mustache just barely, just peach fuzz. My sideburns were thicker though. But anyway, guys, for breathing difficulties, part of it I was sick, and part of it I was fucked up from vaping and all this other shit. But if you're gonna be on Minoxidil, be aware of these side effects. Basically, just either take an ass kicking from these side effects, or if you're allergic, just get off. Highly recommend that. And if you're gonna get off Minoxidil, I highly recommend getting the Voxtr Beard Growth Accelerator by Thebeardstruggle. It's in the link description below. It's similar like Minoxidil. It's just like Minoxidil, but it's natural. It prevents hair loss. Whatever it's your beard falling out, which is hair loss, or your head hair just falling the fuck out. But I highly recommend to get 3 canisters, 2 for the first month. If you get a Demerol, apply 2 pumps on your palm from 1 canister to the second canister. That makes it 4 pumps. But yeah, if you're gonna do it that way, because they basically made it to where, oh, you apply this in certain areas to cover your whole beard or part of your beard. That ain't gonna work. Just apply the whole thing to your face from 2 canisters. That's 4 pumps. Expensive at first, but in time you won't basically need to Demerol unless you have to. So yeah, Demeroling is like a miller. You're milling the ground to grow in more grass. And shaving is like cutting branches off, and then grows in more branches, you know. Or cutting off grass, and grass comes in even more. in growing a beard on minoxidil. It's natural. The drug ain't natural, but it's natural, because what minoxidil does, as I stated, it grows and wakes up hair dormant follicles and basically grows a thicker beard in 1 year guaranteed. Guarantee it. Depending on your genetics. But as I stated, if you're gonna get off of minoxidil, I highly recommend to get the Voxtr Beard Growth Accelerator. Prevents hair loss, prevents you from shedding right here. This stuff really works if you want to get a thicker beard or to maintain your beard after you get off of minoxidil. It has helped me out. I had mentioned it not once, not twice, but several times. I highly recommend it. If it doesn't work, 90-day guarantee for your money back. But yeah. But for the minoxidil, you can somewhat shave on minoxidil, but your hairs are going to be vellus again. But in time, you're like right here, I was shaving right here, and then it got thicker right here, and a bit smaller because my mustache. I wanted my mustache to stand out a bit more, not connected right here to this part of my beard. In time, your hair follicles will get thicker or smaller. Either way, you know, what's the difference? But yeah, but highly not to recommend shaving on minoxidil at the same time, though. Just trim your beard until you get off of minoxidil. Otherwise, it would suck and money wasted. It's that simple. But yeah. And if you also get on minoxidil, I highly recommend also getting the diatomaceous earth. It's completely natural for you, which is another reason why I was able to grow 98%, no, actually 90% of, no, 89% of my beard right here, natural from diatomaceous earth, and from growing my beard in by thickening it with minoxidil, by waking up 100% of dormant hair follicles. It's all genetics, it's all key. Shaving is a scientifically a fact. If you shave, your beard will go thicker. Or if you demerol in the process of shaving, if you apply essential beard oils, your beard will get thicker that way, even more either way. Depending on the ingredients, depending on the genetics. Or if you're impatient, or if you're having really bad genetics or struggling growing a beard, highly recommend to shave, then apply minoxidil to where you will grow a beard at all over lower parts of your face. To grow a thicker beard, get diatomaceous earth, and basically get beard oils to moisturize your face like a lotion. So yeah, and that's how I did it. And some say, oh, if you apply minoxidil, and after you apply minoxidil, if you apply the beard oil, or you apply minoxidil after every 4 hours, you're supposed to apply every morning and night. Like, that ain't true. I started it out at every 4 hours, 8 to 12. I put it on, and I put my beard oil on. That stuff ain't true. You can still grow your beard in the right way and still do it in the process. But some part of it is true to recommend applying it in the morning and applying it when you get home, whether it's from work or school, etc., and all that type of shit. Or even going on a business, going to do some business. So yeah. But I started out every 4 hours. in every 3 to 10 minutes to put beard oil on my skin because it was flaky and it was dry as fuck. But yeah. But anyway, guys, like I showed y'all before, it is I, Ethereal Leon here, signing out. Have a blessed day, guys. Don't forget to follow me on, sorry for the mess, as I've stated. Don't forget to follow me on, MeWe, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, Skype, PlayStation, Xbox, and, I'll see y'all in the next video. I will mention to follow MeWe and Skype, the very last, because honestly, you know, I barely even use them, and nobody doesn't even follow me on there anyway. So it is what it is. Nobody ain't gonna even follow me anyway, because, you know, it is what it is. I don't give a fuck about the haters, fuck the trolls. And I'll see y'all next video. God bless. God bless America. God bless Dixie. And I'll see y'all in the next video. God bless. Peace out. Definitely God bless America.